It all started when I watched Luciano's performance of NIO'SBRAIN. I was captivated and transfixed by the performance. So much so that I asked myself, why did it make me feel this way? Intentionality. Luciano had to have been intentional about how he would perform this song, so that not only the listener can hear him, but the song would connect with the soul of the listener, so that it would leave a mark, his mark. And he did. The whole world was transfixed and captivated by his performance, and is still notably recognized as one of the best opera performances to date. So I asked myself, how does intention create such an impact? Genesis 1:27. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. Imago Dei. Imago Dei means humans reflect divine qualities like reason, morality, creativity, and the capacity for relationship, serving as God's representatives on earth, tasked with stewarding creation and reflecting his character. Male and female were created in God's own image, all in his likeness to serve as his representatives, an intentional seed made to produce an incredible harvest. A world full of harmony and peace made to reflect God's own heart. After the fall of humanity, it may have seemed as if all hope was lost for God's plan, a severed relationship between God and mankind, which caused him to be banished from the garden. But this too was intentional. You see, two of God's characteristics are holiness and being all-powerful. So if a holy God cannot mix with evil, why not just scrap Adam and Eve and start again with two new humans? Because his plan was to redeem them and renew them through Christ's sacrifice, an intentional sacrifice done to redeem the whole world, intentionally done to show God's grace and mercy. Human beings being created in the image of God means we harness the ability to be intentional in what we do and create. If I want what I create to be impactful, I must be intentional in the way I create it. Even for this video, I've decided to write a script, which I've never done before, but I want this to work, to create impact. I mean, think of all the movies and books and songs you've consumed to make you feel something. Love, hate, sadness, joy, anger. Art that change your whole perspective on life itself. I realized that intention shapes the impact of the creation, dependent on the heart that it flows from. Like a painting. A painting can be beautiful and made to display greatness and cause inspiration in one, but it can also be used to distort things, spread division, and invoke aversion inside of man. All this dependent on the one who holds the brush, on the intention of the heart it flows from. After learning all this, I've now come to the conclusion that for art to reach its full potential and purpose, it must be made with the intention to produce life, to inspire, to invoke curiosity, to empower, to represent truthfully, to show love, to give hope, to heal, to restore, to give passion, to tell a story, to leave a mark just like the Creator intended it to. Romans 1:19. Since what may be known about God is plain to them, because God has made it plain to them. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power, and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, so that people are without excuse.